What's up, y'all? Today we're gonna be doing what if Naruto had no emotion. Basically he would be raised like Levi. If y'all watch Attack on Titan, y'all know how Levi was like raised and all that. So let's get into it. We started with the Nine Tails attack. It was all in canon. So then we go to Naruto when he's 2 years old. Without he's at the back of the village, the bad parts of the village. People over there doing bad things, and Naruto's over here fending for himself, stealing food. But he looks like Levi as a child, skinny, boneless. Well, not boneless, but skinny to the bone. We skip a month, and Naruto's uncle comes along, and he's basically like, "Hey, kid." Well, Naruto's uncle's like, "Hey, kid, come with me." Naruto's like, "Why would I want to come with you? I don't even know you. And why would you treat me nice?" He's like, "Well, I'm your uncle, kid. I'm supposed to treat you right. So, you know, um, Naruto's uncle would take him in, feed him right, and train him. And he would be some sort of prodigy. And since he has no emotion, I'm gonna make him an Ackerman. Yes, sir. He's an Ackerman. So, Naruto trains with his uncle on hand-to-hand combat, or well, just basic hand-to-hand combat. Not this. This is not taijutsu, just hand-to-hand combat, like fist and kick and blah 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 like that. For about 2 months, and Naruto gets the hang of it. And so after that, Naruto would be like, "So, uncle, do you have any books anywhere?" And his uncle takes him. He's like, "Where's this place?" And then the uncle pulls like a piece of the wall down, and Naruto would see a lever, and they would drop down to like this secret hideout where there would be books and all that. And I was like, "Whoa, can I read them?" I was like, "Yeah." So there's like about 500 books. Naruto reads all through them books in 5 months. So he has education about ninja and all that, and taijutsu and ninjutsu and all that. So Naruto would basically go outside and start making his own kenjutsu, and taijutsu. And let me tell you how he got the sword. I ain't gonna tell you how it looks like yet. So Naruto would be wandering off. He would just wander on, y'all know the top of the Hokage statues, with a mountain area. Yeah, he'd be wandering on top of that, and he would see a sword in the rock, and yeah. So then after that, Naruto would make his own taijutsu style and kenjutsu style, and he made sure it was unpredictable. He's not Kage level just yet, but he's like, it's so unpredictable he could be Kage level. So, and after that, after like 2 years of making that up, he's 4, and now he starts. Then he's like, if I want to get some ninjutsu done, I have to go spy on people. So he grabs a book and a pen, and he goes start spying on everyone, like Minato, Third Hokage, some Jonin, Itachi, Shisui, Fugaku, Sasuke, and see all those jutsus. He was like, alright. So first thing he would try is chakra control. He was like, I feel that my body is evened out. Now, he's like, now let's just put some in my feet. And, he's like, I saw somebody walking on water, so let's try it. And he starts walking on water. There was like a river by. He was like, alright. And then he starts letting go, and he's like, okay, I can perfectly walk on water. Now let me try a tree. And he lets go of the hands, and he's like, alright. And so it's like, then the Itachi comes down here. He's like, Because he sensed Naruto spying on him. He was like, alright, I got walking on water down and tree walking down. And Itachi would hear this, he would be like, He's like, so what did I get? I spied on this Minato, third Hokage, this Itachi, Sasuke, and Shisui. Alright, let's try this. Fire style. Fireball jutsu. And a big fireball will come out. He was like, okay, I have a fire infinity. Now let's try this water. Water style. Water wall. And water would appear. He's like, okay, water infinity. And he was like, wind style. Gale palm. And he says, I have the wind infinity. He's like, lightning style. Kidding. He's like, okay. And the last style. So he went through, and then there's earth. He's like, earth style. Mud wall. And a mud wall appears. Like, I have all 5 chocolates. Let's go. Alright. Now let's train this. Okay. I don't know if I have it, but let's just try it. And Naruto would try the Uchiha style Halo dance. He was like, let's try. Let's make this up. Ackerman style lightning. Lightning dance. And he would just start doing the same thing she was doing, body flickering side to side, but instead of, throwing fire, it's lightning. He's like, yes, I created my own sword style. Alright. And you're like, fire style, dragon flame bomb. Okay, I got those down. Itachi was like, hey kid, he was like, and Naruto was like, who are you? And his body flickers behind Itachi with his sword. He's like, who are you? He's like, whoa, you're fast. But I was just spying on you, and you're a prodigy, kid. I could the Leaf could use somebody like you. And you'd be like, but what about my uncle? I don't need to talk to you. I only show emotion to my uncle. So who are you? My name is Itachi Uchiha. You're the Uchiha. So you're an Ackerman? I've never heard of that clan before. Yeah. Basically, what our Ackerman power can do is when we're very mad or in a life or death situation, our skill go up by 20%. Like everything, like speed, brains, sword skill, unpredictability, well, just everything. He's like, you must be that boy that everybody calls demon. And why should I care about that? Oh, nothing. And let's just say Naruto's parents won Minato and Kushina. Minato and Kushina are still alive. But let's just say they didn't have a child on the Nine Tails attack. They had a child 1 month after the attack. Yeah. So, Naruto was like, fine, but let me go to my... Like, uncle, this man wants us to move to the good half of the leaf. Like, let's move there. Go be shinobi. He's like, wait, what? I don't want to become a stupid shinobi. All they do is hunt me down. Well, think about what you can do, Naruto. Think about what you can do. You can go on missions. You become a jonin. Think of all the things you can do. You can have fun. It's like, you can get money. And that clicked in Naruto. I was like, money? Okay, bet. Because this man is like, has not had money in a while. The last time he seen money is when he robbed a I don't know, a store. So yeah. And I was like, okay, I'll go to that stupid Hokage. And so they would pack their bags and now go to the Hokage's office. Or Minato's office. He's like, you're Naruto. And Naruto would see Minato's son in there. He's like, who is this? Nah, he would be like, who is good buddy down here? He's like, oh, that's my son, Menma. He's like, Menma, good buddy, you look just like him. You're like, Menma would be like, like kind of like a Goku attitude and be like, yeah, I look just like my father. Wait, you're the one that I spied on. I mean, you're the one that I looked at training, like spied on. He's like, alright, I'll admit it. When I was trying to find something in jutsu, I spied on everyone. Third Hokage, you, with this Sasuke, and this Itachi right here, and Shisui. So, I got these jutsus down. He'd be like, and he was like, I mean, so I was like, show me. He's like, so they would go outside, and he'd be like, fire style, dragon flame bomb. And he would spit out multiple fire dragons, and they would all, boom, blow up. He's like, He's like, and he would, and then out of nowhere, just a blue orb surrounded with red chakra would appear. And that's why I'll be ending it off. Good. See y'all in part 2. Well, I'll either post tomorrow, but not really though. Most likely I will.